There he is. Yeah. There's another one. Oh my gosh. Come on, give me another one. Oh my gosh, guys, that's a giant one. All right, guys. It is a very fishy day out. It just feels fishy. It's cloudy. We got low barometric pressure. We got 3 or 4 days in a row where it's been 60, 65 degrees. Right now we're sitting at 73. And we even got a little bit of rain last night. And the good thing is it was a nice warm rain. You know, those cold spring rains can push fish off. It can push them back out to deeper water. It can make them not want to bite. But when it's a warmer rain, when it actually warms up the water temperature a little bit, that is exactly what we need right now to get these fish moving, to get them up shallow. Thank you guys for watching. There's one. Finally. 3 minutes in. All right. Drop our jig right here. There's big fish, big fish, big fish. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me that. Nice. Whoa. Look at that fish. Super messed up back here. That's crazy. Fish was probably sitting on a bed, and I brought that jig right past her bed. She hit it and started running to deep water. Score. Crazy what happened to that fish. It's been healed over for a while now. Gonna sneak up, drop our jig right here. There he is. Yes. Stay on there. Big fish. Dog's gonna come eat me. Look at how fat that fish is. So, female doesn't quite have a red tail yet, but she was up there thinking about spawning. Wow, that is a chunky fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that was terrible on my part. Worst hook set ever got on film. Little male up there. Oh, that fish knocked so much slack into my line. The thing is, in the spawn, you gotta be super fast because those fish will hit it, swim it off their bed, and drop it instantly. I was way late. There's one, yes. Little baby. Poor thing. All right, guys, one more pond, one more 7 or 8 minute session here. What I'm using here is a black and blue football jig, 3/8 ounce. I really don't think it matters what I throw on there because those fish are spawning and they don't like anything on their bed. But I really do love this bait. Sticks out pretty well in this dark water. Probably my favorite bed bait, or my favorite bait of all time, is a 3/8 ounce football jig, but it's sure working. We got one more try here. Oh, that's not a fish. Jeez, I was snagged. Oh, I was snagged on that thing. And that fish helped me get my snag off. Y'all, look at this fish. Doesn't this fish look kind of strange? He's got a lot going on. Look at how dark his tail is. He looks like he's kind of been beat to shreds. You all right, dude? There's, oh, same exact thing, guys. That fish hit it on the bed, which is right there, and swam off and spit it out instantly before I could get a hook set. They're super fast with it. They can spit that bait out just as fast as they can inhale it. Just boom, it'll be in and out of their mouth. We're gonna press our time, keep on pushing down this bank until we get to that fence over there. There! I know y'all saw my line jump. That fish just hit it really hard, but dadgummit. She's on a bed, so we might be able to still catch her. There's one. That took us a long time to realize we had a fish on there. I am rusty today. Goodness. Fat little fish. There's another one. Jeez. They are loaded in that corner up there. Another one laden with eggs. How many can we get? little bit nicer fish. Man, we are wrecking this. Come on, give me another one. Oh my gosh, guys, that's a giant. It's not that big, it just hit with so much force. Alright guys, I'm totally nerding out about some slow-mo footage here, but I love how the fish bites, it like bounces the entire rod, and then I completely miss the reel handle. And here I just like zooming in because when I set that hook, you can see the line just shoot straight towards the fish right there, and I think that's so cool to see. Jeez, I'm sure y'all saw the rod just bounce when that fish hit. They're so aggressive up there. It's not any bigger than the other ones, but man, did it hit. Another fish just came and hit it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on. Where is that fish? Come on, come back. Perfect, come on. Yes. Come on. No, come on. Come on, man. I know where he is. He hit it and spit it right out of his bed, and I got it right back on where he was. Come on. I know you hate it. There it is. Yeah, got him that time. Oh, that's a little bit better fish. I got to get out of here, man, but I cannot stop casting. All right, we're gonna try and catch that one fish we missed earlier, and then we are going to get out of here. I don't know if that was her. We pulled it through a bed there and that fish stomped on it. Holy smokes, guys. That all happened really, really fast. When I turned my GoPro on, it was like 4 o'clock and doing our outro now, and it's like 4:40. And a little bit of that time was spent driving between these places, but dang, that was crazy. First spot, one little bass. Second spot, the biggest bass, that nice one. Third spot, really got into him there. And then this last spot, oh my gosh, that one cove. Cast my lure in there every stinking time. Man, that was insane. Incredibly aggressive bass. I really think the only female bass that I caught was that incredibly fat one, and then that biggest bass. All those other fish, I think, were males. They were guarding the nest. It's still a little bit early for the huge females to be moving up, but those males were insanely aggressive and they were guarding that bed so viciously. If that jig got anywhere near that bed, they would attack it. But those fish were not eating out of hunger. They would hit that jig, they'd swim off the bed, and they'd drop it. You'll notice how every bite that I had, that fish hit it and immediately left to get it off the bed, and they'd drop it, they'd go right back on. The fish I missed, I'd cast back in there again, they'd already be right back on that bed, and they'd hit that jig. That was awesome, that was crazy. I don't know if I've ever had that fast of action bed fishing before. Didn't catch any true monsters, got some all right fish. In a couple of weeks, those giant females will be up there. We're gonna be casting that jig just like we did, but instead of that 1 and 2 pound fish, we're gonna find 7, 8, 9s. Thank you guys for watching. This was definitely a learning experience for me. I hope y'all learned something too.